Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sandra, and today is my weigh-in day. If you have watched my old videos before, I am sure you are familiar with this white shirt and what it means. And if you're not familiar with this white shirt, I'll give you a brief history. So I am currently on intermittent fasting, and today is day 19. I'm not weighing myself like people usually do. So in order for me to know or check my progress, I wear this shirt instead to see if it fits better or not. So the last time I wore this, I know the progress is not that much, but I can see a slight difference. I think this patch was higher. It must have been there. I would have to watch my other video. But now, look, it's a bit down there. And I'm still very far from reaching my goal. But this part, let's see if the lighting is good. This part needs to be below my bobs. So I still have a long way to go. I'm on day 19. Had I been 10 years younger, I would have probably reached my goal by now. But you should know that as a woman gets older, the metabolism slows down and it becomes much harder for us to lose weight. So I celebrate the small wins and the little wins. I probably should weigh myself, but I'm not ready yet. One of the reasons I don't like to weigh myself is that when I see little progress made on the scale, it ends up discouraging me and just makes me give up whatever plan I'm on, whether it's exercise or eating or whatever it is. So day 19, pat on the back, because I haven't stuck with something like this in a very long time. I usually start 1 day, 2 days, and I give up, or I would go a week and I don't see the results I want to see, I end up giving up. So I am taking it slow. I know that this is a slow progress, it's slow steps. So every small progress, I celebrate it. So even this shirt, even though it's not fitting exactly as I want it to fit, I do know that it's fitting slightly better. So yeah, we're getting there. I am doing intermittent fasting, and I do 18 hours of water fasting and then eat within a 6-hour window period. Within that 6-hour period, I try to eat anything I feel like eating. It's hard at times when I want to eat after my window period has closed, but I found myself having more self-control and I'm able to wait for the right time to eat. Over the weekend, I tried to do a 48-hour water fast, but I failed. I got to 27 hours and I just had to cut it and eat. But then I decided, because I was in ketosis, I decided to eat something that was keto friendly. I had some chicken breast and I had some vegetables, green beans and baby marrows, so that I did not waste my ketosis because I didn't get to 48 hours. But what I found challenging with that is the restriction that I couldn't eat what I wanted to eat. So because I was debating on, as I'm doing this intermittent fasting, I was wondering whether the meals I have should be keto friendly. okay? But my experience over the weekend made me realize that it's just not for me. I hate restrictions. There's just something, even restricting the time I eat is hard, but it's a little bit easier for me because the reward at the end of the day is knowing that I can eat what I want to eat. And even when the window period is open for me, it's not like I go crazy. I don't know, the longer I've been going on this fast, it's like when I start to eat, I get so full easily, which is a little bit weird. So I just end up eating one full meal and one or two snacks. I try to have more, but I can't. Like today, I had potatoes, roasted potatoes, just a handful of roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, and red chilies, and I had some spaghetti, and I had chicken breasts and some cucumber. Oh my goodness, that was like 2 hours ago, and I still feel so full. And I'm still supposed to have 4 more hours of my eating window period, and I've just decided to close it. I'm using an app called Zero to monitor, to count down my intermittent fasting. So it tells me how many hours I've done, how many hours I've left. Even when I end my fast, it starts counting down the window period, eating window period that I have. So I still had like about 4 hours left, and I thought, I'm not eating anything else. I'm done. I'm full. So yeah, I've closed it. And yeah, so the next time I'm gonna eat is tomorrow at 7:45 apparently, if I follow the timer, but definitely I'm not eating that early. I usually don't eat that early. And even if I'm doing an 18-hour fast, I am trying to go a little bit longer than 18 hours. So I make 18 hours my minimum. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Sorry. I saw something else and I was wondering. Okay, fine. Yeah, so I try to make 18 hours my minimum, and then I go beyond. I'm more like, let me say, maybe it's a coward. I chose the coward way. Like, I'd love to do a 20-hour fast, but sometimes I feel that I may not have the courage to do it. So I end up doing, going beyond. I would say I'm doing 18 hours and I go beyond. So even my average fast, it's around the 20-hour window period. Yeah. It just feels better because if I go over 18 hours, it's my choice. I have decided to do more than 18 hours. And at any point when I feel I'm so hungry, I can't take it anymore, I can break and I can eat. And I do not restrict what I eat. I eat what I want. And this is why I just feel my plan to have a keto-friendly diet during my intermittent fast just could not work, because restricting my hours and then restricting my food, come on, that's too much for me. I can't do it. So I eat whatever I want. Yesterday I had chocolate and I didn't feel guilty about it. I ate what I want. If I am going to be disciplined and restrict myself for a whole 18 hours and not have anything to eat, surely I should be allowed to eat anything I want to eat, right? Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So no keto diet for me, because I do not want any restrictions on my food. Restrictions on my time when I eat is enough, but not what I choose to eat. Anyway, so this has given me some strength. 19 days and counting. Yeah, let's see where we'll go with this. I feel stronger. I feel like I can stick with this. I have a few moments when I feel like giving up, but the thing is, I usually have something to look forward to during my eating window period, because I have no restrictions on what I can eat. So it gives me something to look forward to, rather than saying I'm going to go for 3 months, no carbs, no chocolate, no sweets. That's very hard. And it's been very hard for me in the past to stick with that. So this has been okay. And I hope to see more progress the next time I wear this shirt. Let's have a good look again at how this is fitting. So I don't assume that I am making progress when I'm not. But obviously I am making progress because I've changed my eating habits. And I will try to see if I can introduce walking, some kind of exercise. That's one thing that I haven't done. I hope in the next few days I can have some kind of exercise going, just to help speed up the process. It's all about trying to lose some weight, but it's also trying to be healthy, because I realized that my lack of activity has had an impact on my back. I usually have a lot of back pain, but the few times that I've gone on a walk, I found that I can bend over much easier than when I'm inactive. I used to be a very active person. I used to do marathons and stuff, and I used to work at a CrossFit gym, so you can imagine. But the last 1 year with the COVID situation has seen me staying more at home, in bed most of the time, being inactive. So at first it didn't affect my body, but now I've noticed that it's affected my body. So my reintroducing walking is mainly to just help my body get fit and feel a bit more stronger than it currently is, and help reduce my back pain as well. So that's the update that I have for you today. I will put a list of the foods that I have been eating the past 9 days or so in the comment section or the description section of the video, so you can check out what I'm eating. Not that you should follow what I'm eating, just in case you are curious to see what I have been eating. So yeah, that's it about my update. Day 19, still going strong, and I hope to keep going strong. I hope to keep doing this. These vlogs are helping me also, because I feel like I'm accountable to whoever is watching me to keep going and get to my goal. And one day I want to do a video with this shirt fitting me correctly the way it's supposed to, or the way I desire it to be, with this part down here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until the next update, it's Sandra and saying bye.